Mike, it goes without saying, back-to-back walk-offs. This is pretty exciting for your ball club, and a lot of heroes today.
A lot of heroes, yeah. I mean, where do we start? I mean, probably with Jackson, right? But, I mean, 2-homer game, you know, adds on gets the second run, and, you know, of course, they came back, and, God, man, what a beautiful approach. Not trying to do too much against a guy that's pretty nasty, man, clearly. Just nice, sweet stroke, drop the head, and send everybody home happy.
We've talked a lot about his growth and his consistency as well. This is maybe just another next step in his progression of reaching what he's capable of doing at that
point. I think that's accurate. He just continues to play the game, stays within himself, takes what the game, you know, gives him, sees it real well, has an approach with the talent to match, and now you're seeing it just continue to get more consistent and burgeon.
Sticking with the offense for a moment, Solano, great game for him as well, clutch home runs. I mean, for a guy that couldn't really find a job coming into spring training, he's found a nice home here.
Found a great home. You know, he's a pro's pro, Donnie Barrels. You know, big swing to get us the lead, and man, what an at-bat to tie it later. Just tremendous at-bats, righties, lefties, doesn't matter. Just going to take a pro at-bat and doesn't try to do too much. Just nice, short, compact swing, ball to handle, and puts a barrel on it. So let's also give some love to Toddy on the at-bat before that. He's got a hitting streak that most of us know about. He could have easily chased a hitting streak. Instead, he took a great at-bat and earned a walk on a borderline pitch. That's winning baseball. You know, that guy, how do I get on for the next guy behind me? Yeah, I got something personal going on, but our team's more important than that. And there was, I can't say what he was thinking, but I can tell what I saw. I saw a guy who was determined to figure out a way to get on base, and that was a real team. Good for Stephen Colwick. You know, we talked about him, a lot of guys graduating in our bullpen. Maury Hone getting bigger innings, Estrada clearly being able to do that. And now Stephen, you know, last couple times out, it's been tremendous, multiple innings, absolutely in attack, stuff's elite. And he comes into a real headache. You know, bases loaded, nobody out. Boom, punch out, and then, you know, makes a quality pitch, and Sugar goes down and makes a plus play. I turned to Espo after that. I said, right there, that's going to help us win this baseball game.
Almost feels like it was yesterday now, but Michael King threw the ball pretty darn good today.
Is it a fairly easy decision also at 98 pitches, given that he's not like you're limiting his workload, but you're aware of what Michael King has done in the past, and you don't want to take him beyond that?
He'd done his part. Yeah, he had more than done his part. The decision is whether to send him back out. But again, I already talked about the justification of the decision, which I feel really good about. Sometimes it just, you know, balls find holes, and that's the game. But, you know, relative for him to keep going, no, that's Wandy's spot. He's got a left, right, left. He's a ground ball guy. He's fresh. You know, the plan going into that was Michael grab an out or two, Wandy be ready for Soderstrom, finish that inning, get a part of the next inning. Plans don't always go accordingly, but you know, no, he had done his part, and we got a lane for Wandy, and that's all we can ask for.
Kolek is in such a unique position, learning up here. Has had some rough outings. What have you seen that allows him to come in that situation, respond? I
saw the intent the last couple of outings, and yeah, they were in maybe a softer part of the game with not as much intensity, but I saw, and when I say intensity, it's not like but it's intent of like I'm gonna get after it with my stuff. I've got plus stuff, and he does. The guy's got, you know, elite stuff, and the swings tell you. And so now it's a matter of consistency and getting after it. And you know, you could just see his stuff was going to be good, and he was going to get after it, and he imposed his will on those guys. And once you start to see that, you know, now we get to pitch regardless of circumstance, because it's not about the circumstance. That's just who you are, regardless of situation. Easier said than done. They are human.
Jackson's a pretty fiery guy. Like, what has he brought to this team for when a 21-year-old rookie kind of plays with the fire that he plays with?
It's a lot. It means a lot. You know, we got great energy with this club. I love the group. I say it all the time. I love this club. I love their heart and desire to compete. I mean, and people bring it in different ways, but I always appreciate guys like Jackson, who he genuinely loves baseball. He loves being in the ballpark. He loves competition. He loves playing, and that infectious enthusiasm is contagious. it rubs off on anybody. I mean, it's just common sense, right? You walk in a room and, you know, we have these people in our lives that you walk in and they brighten the room and, yes, here we go, and brings everybody up. And especially it's great to have as many of those people as we can because we play virtually every day. And, you know, having people show up with good attitudes that love to play and they're excited about competition elevates people around them. And I think there's no question that Jackson's enthusiasm does that.
What was Profar's status today?
As you would expect, Pro's like, I got an at bat, I got an at bat, I got an at bat, and I was like, let's save the at bat. Let's just make sure. But he was guy's a warrior, man. I just absolutely love the guy, but he was not available, much to his chagrin.
What is the possibility for Friday in New York for him?
We'll still evaluate that. I mean, he made strides today. Clearly have an off day tomorrow. We feel like, you know, he's going to be good. It's something he's going to deal with. You know, we get to this part of the season, and guys that are everyday guys, not all of them, but typically there's something guys are maybe dealing with. We'll monitor it. We'll listen to him, you know. But we'll evaluate that tomorrow into Friday.
How thrilling to be part of a game like that. How thrilling to be part of a game like this today and have these back-to-back walk-off games.
Amazing blessing. And, you know, first time sweep a team, and we enjoyed it. Be part of this win, so it's blessing and happy.
What did you see from Merrill's swing there to end up?
We prepare. I saw Carl call it. I said, like, you can imagine you got 2 home runs. You can imagine he got another one, so 2 and 2 home run. He didn't finish, say that, he hit the homer. So we enjoyed it so much, and we had a great day today.